Hi, Pastor Mark Jeske here. You know, everyone in America knows what the numbers 9/11 mean. It's a sobering day. It will be burned into our consciousness for the rest of our lives in a sad but also hopeful way, won't it? But 11/11 is a big day too. My grandparents knew the first meaning of 11/11. It was when the horrible guns of World War I fell silent and there was an armistice in the brutal, horrible warfare in Central Europe in November of 1918. That horrible war finally came to an end on 11/11. Ever since, the people of America have set aside that day to pause and to remember the incredible sacrifices, bravery, and courage of the men and women who wear the uniform of the United States. This 11/11, our memories of World War I have kind of faded, but it's still a great opportunity to remember veterans, the people who represent you and me, who take risks and make sacrifices and who endanger their own lives and do great things far away from us, suffering hardships and separation that we often just take for granted and don't even think about, but not today. And here's my invitation to you to realize that as Christians, we are grateful for the security that our armed forces provide. The freedoms, including the freedom to worship the way we want and to talk with each other freely and openly about Jesus the way we're doing right now, were purchased at the cost of human lives and came because of weapons of horrible destruction. And that was a sad but necessary prelude to the freedoms of thought, worship, and communication and evangelism that are so dear to us here in the United States. This 11/11, I hope you'll pause with me to ponder the blessings that we have through the men and women of our armed forces. Perhaps you have a loved one or a relative or a friend who wears that uniform right now. What a great day to thank God for that person. What a great day to send an email or a note or a care package. What a great time for us to speak well of our armed forces instead of making jokes about it or ignoring them. 11/11 Veterans Day is a great day to thank God as well, that there are people of integrity and courage and passion, people willing to sacrifice, people willing to leave their loved ones behind, sometimes far behind, sometimes for extended periods of time, so that you and I can enjoy security and freedom. This 11/11, I invite you to join with me in thanking God and thanking the men and women of our armed forces for all that they do to make our country safer and to bring peace into our world. For Time of Grace, I'm Pastor Mark Jeske, wishing you a happy Veterans Day.